A single piece of history, a forgotten treasure, and a jaw-dropping discovery. Imagine bringing something you've had for years, something you might not have ever thought about twice, onto a TV show, only to find out it's worth an absolute fortune. That's exactly what happened to one lucky guest on the popular show Antiques Roadshow. Her incredible story isn't just about a valuable item, it's a beautiful reminder that history, artistry, and incredible value can be found in the most unexpected places. It's a moment that proves the extraordinary is often hidden in plain sight, just waiting for the right person to see it. A humble beginning for an unbelievable find. The story begins in Filoli, a breathtaking estate in Woodside, California, where the show's experts were ready to appraise the public's treasures. A woman arrived with a basket, a simple-looking woven piece that had belonged to her mother. She shared that her mother had gotten it back in July 1988 from a woman she worked with who was ill. The guest believed it was an authentic Native American basket, possibly from the Indian days at Yosemite. She even had a hunch about who made it, mentioning the name Carrie Bethel. She had seen a similar design online and thought it might be the work of this masterful artist. As she spoke, you could feel her genuine love for the item. It wasn't about the money, it was about the history, the artistry, and the connection to a culture she deeply respected. She explained, "I just love it. I love all Native American stuff, and I just feel really privileged to ever even have it." This heartfelt appreciation is what makes the story so special. She already felt rich just by owning it. A master weaver's legacy. Expert appraiser Natalie Lynn took a close look at the basket, and her eyes lit up. She confirmed the guest's intuition. This was, in fact, an authentic woven basket by the legendary artist Carrie Bethel. Natalie's passion for her work was evident as she explained why this piece was so remarkable. This woman was so consistent in her materials that everything had to be just so, Natalie shared. And that is why this basket is so beautifully woven. Natalie pointed out the intricate details of the design, noting the medallion pattern that was repeated with flawless precision. She couldn't contain her admiration, gushing, "No stitch is out of place. This is one basket that you always want to hold with two hands." The basket, a testament to Bethel's dedication and skill, was created between 1955 and 1960. It was crafted with materials native to the Yosemite area, sedge, bracken fern, willow, and redbud, each strand a piece of a landscape woven into a timeless work of art. Natalie explained that Carrie Bethel was a master weaver and an unbelievable weaver who created these baskets to earn a living. The most she ever made for one was a mere $180, a pittance for the 2 to 4 years of work it took to complete a single piece. Thinking about that, the immense time, effort, and artistry poured into the basket for so little financial reward, makes the next part of the story even more powerful. This wasn't just a craft, it was a legacy created out of passion and necessity. The big reveal, a priceless moment. The tension built as Natalie prepared to reveal the basket's value. She began by sharing a staggering piece of information. Another one of Carrie Bethel's baskets had sold for more than $200,000 in 2006. The guest's eyes widened. She had a piece by a legendary artist, someone whose work was considered so valuable. Natalie then went even further, comparing the basket to a Picasso and explaining that it was an incredibly rare and important piece of history. Then came the moment that changed everything. Natalie delivered the news. The auction value for the guest's basket was an astonishing $75,000 to $85,000. The guest was completely floored. "What? Oh my gosh!" she exclaimed, her voice filled with a mix of disbelief and pure joy. But the good news wasn't over. Natalie mentioned that if the guest were to invest around $5,000 to have the basket professionally repaired, its value could skyrocket to over $100,000. The woman's reaction was priceless. "Whoa, oh my gosh," she said, adding with a laugh, "I'm freaking out now." She held the basket with an even greater sense of awe and reverence, the weight of its history and value truly sinking in. A story of priceless art and emotion. The final bombshell came when Natalie gave the insurance appraisal. She confidently stated that she would insure the Carrie Bethel antique for probably $150,000. That was the moment the guest was truly overcome. She clutched her chest and admitted, "I can't breathe. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated shock and emotion. This story is more than just a viral TV moment. It's a testament to the fact that you never know what treasures might be hiding in your own home. It's a powerful reminder to cherish the items that have been passed down.